Right, we've just come back up here. It's, we're seeing here, here's a lot now, where we mean.
Right, we're going to check a load of brambles on here.
Uh-huh.
That chip chap's just across here, so we'll check that.
Uh-huh.
Should
And
have big
there's
fish, shouldn't it?
aye, there should be, quite new.
You know,
Plus there's a load of other bramble in the field what we
still be
didn't
in
check.
the nest.
Aye.
Right, hopefully. And then there's a bit of wood over there, and a few fir trees, we'll get into that.
Aye, there's some big owl nests in there last year and that, wasn't it? We've seen the owls in there.
We'll have to check it anyway.
Aye. Plus, when we got out the car, a fox ran across the road and ran up here.
Oh,
Aye, so, you know, we're hoping it hasn't predated everything. We're now in the area. Well, we've recovered, we'll fix the fence.
well, that's what I'm saying, we're both on the way climbing out.
Aye, both legs on the top, like I was stepping through and I had a hold of it and we both just ended up doing.
Should have had the camera on.
I know. I just turned it off there to climb over. Aye.
What's the plan?
Aye, we're gonna run to the chip chop, see if it's still there.
Leave the camera on it for a bit.
Aye, we'll leave the GoPro on it.
Then have a walk and run.
Aye.
I'm not coming back this way with that gate again.
No. There's another way through up there and up there. We're gonna go into that pine wood up there and now we'll be checking with a canny bit of stuff. Make sure my phone's all right, because I landed on everything. Aye. Oh, it rattled me brain, that one.
I didn't think you were on the gate
bang.
because now me being ahead.
Aye.
And then when I went to get up and turn around, you were lying doing it now.
I landed on my knee, on my leg and on my arm.
Right, so get out.
Aye. Right. I can hear.
Oh.
Yeah, no. I'll just put the camera on because. Oh, it is. Aye, I can see its head popping through.
One of the young ones, see them first, they're ready to go then.
Aye, they must be ready to come out the nest there. See, just under the nettles.
Why didn't you? Now on the GoPro,
And just see its eye there in the middle.
just try and clip it there. So it's got a wide like range. Know what I mean?
Aye.
Just clip it there, and then just walk this over there. You might see them come out the nest or whatever.
Aye.
Be careful, you know. Just quick.
Right, we've just had a look at that little chip chop there, but
Hard to get in with it.
we're going to get the GoPro in. We're going to get the GoPro in because the chicks are huge.
Just
But we just can't get it in, so we're not going to bother.
singing how I have whistling.
Aye.
Singing how I is it black cat?
I think so. Aye.
I'm not good.
Aye.
I'm not much good in the car.
I haven't got a clue myself. I think I can see it at the top of that tree. I've seen a bit of movement. But we did find the old nest in the brambles down in the corner, so
There's a chance of something being there.
because they tend to come back to the same territory. Same with bullfinches and all the others, they always come back. Same area. Oh. Right, I'll put the camera back on if we'll find out. Right, we've got that male blackcap singing up there. Sure I've got it in there? I think.
It's hot.
That's
See
the trouble when these.
Oh, you can definitely hear it. One thing.
I've got it there. It's the male, it's got the black cap. That's the one I zoom in too far, just shakes and shakes.
Just fine.
And if we try to set the camera up, it will just fly away.
Flare.
Oh no, it could be anywhere here.
We'll start having a look at it.
We'll have a look because the hen's going to be sitting. Oh, right, we'll have a look. Right, we're getting into the woodland part. We came out the brambles, we couldn't.
That's what I'm saying, I'm disappointed we didn't find the black cat.
No, it was there in front of us, but we could have chased it up as we were coming up.
There's some brambles when we come back during the bottom, we'll have a check like. We'll check there when we come out of this road.
And we have seen old nests in them down there, so we're going to have a good look. We could have easily.
Definitely thought it would have been there where it was sitting.
There was
singing
no,
on top of the
no
tree.
female. It was only the male singing there, so the male could have just been watching us.
I will check this wood again. I've had me looking here even how
Yeah. I find sparrowhawks.
I'm not coming out with you again.
Aye. A good lure one would be ideal for week time.
I'm playing it like.
I'll have a gun. In me dreams. Oh. Oh, little bird there. It just flew here somewhere. I'm trying to see what it is.
I can see one at the
Aye,
back.
is
It's a
that-
robin.
Oh, it was a robin.
Robin I can see.
Oh, so it could be on the ground anyway. It's always good to see what you're looking for, like. Gives you half an idea where to look. There's the big tree. Actually, wonder how many years that's been there.
What's that going on with this?
Yeah, over the fence here somewhere.
But it doesn't collapse.
Can't know. It's putting up climbing fences new. Right, there's the pedal bike and
You can see.
aye, everything in this wood.
Off the nest.
I know. That's one thing we're not finding.
It looks a bit, I think we'll have to go up there and then try and run that thing and get two up there.
Aye. Big old nest up half up that tree.
I think I have something on it. Oh, my same thing as usual.
I don't
I
know.
think it's a drake. Looking like, it's like, looks like brass and stuff.
And it's hanging out at one end and all. Aye, big old thing. Right, we just came all the way through it at the end and there was a lot of old nests, wasn't there?
There's a lot of drays and all.
Aye, oh there. Wood pigeon. 'Cause I was looking at that nest at the same time and I seen a bird flying around.
I didn't think I'd follow this wood anymore. It's just,
No, we've never found out in it. We've checked it a few times.
we'll get out here.
A few years. Aye, we get out. Aye, we got under there. But we've never seen the kite, the buzzard, sparrowhawk.
Because we see now,
Uh-huh.
but we never found out.
Aye, no, that was the only thing we did see was the pair of Tonys, but we didn't find them.
Is there a conifer somewhere up there? So, is there?
Oh, aye,
Like, no.
aye. We'll go into them trees up there and have a walk up and then walk back down. We'll check the pathways on.
Down onto the lane.
Aye.
And we'll just head in the lane back
Aye.
to the forest.
We'll check all the hedges on the way down, see what we can find. Oh. I just put the camera on. Male pheasant reached out in front of us, holy shit. I was like, whoa. I'm looking to see if it's got any young ones or like, or the female kicking on because it's so tight. Holy crap.
I thought I was a bit well in front of you. Like,
Aye. That was deep, pheasants on the jump. There's a fella.
right.
Looks like a hawk feather, but it's not. We've seen the bird.
We're heading, yeah. The fence over there looks a bit like you ought to get on.
Aye. Right, we've just come through there. We've just come that wood. We've just come with them gates.
I feel as though we wasted no walking through these
Aye.
2-bit woods. You know?
Seen nothing, heard nothing there though.
Aye.
It was canny crap. Couple of old pigeon nests.
Aye.
A big old nest like a
You think
crow's or
we went in
something.
there
But
a few times and we've never found
Nah.
it. I think it's a waste of time.
we've never found out in there before. Aye. But we're going to walk back down the hedges and
Well, this hawthorn from the inside, I was kind of looking at it.
Aye.
Like, coming up, I couldn't see no need on it.
aye. It'd be easier to spot if it is out on the way down. Oh. Right, this is our first checkable nest.
Is it hard? It looks hard. No, I'm not sure. Like
Aye, I don't know.
the blackbird.
If that's what it looks like. Aye.
See the blackbird? Get on. Probably
You know, like It's probably one of them early nesters. Said they've been predated by the crows or something.
There's a blackbird in my garden.
Uh-huh.
Red lord just sitting in the road about this high. I
Right.
think it's sitting on little chicks at the minute.
Aye. Oh, we will
We
get
got
that.
to go up on them when they get bigger, feeding them, get them on feeding and that.
Aye. I'll put the camera back on because this old tent has been in this wood for years.
I did come across that.
Canny few years ago. I was scared of looking at it the first time we found it.
I couldn't look kind of new one we found at the first
Aye.
time, didn't it? Thought maybe been somebody like, you know.
Aye, someone's like been roughing it and, you know. There's a little bit of a nest hidden there, like. It looks old from doing here, probably last year. What are trees doing in here now? I'm just not finding note. Oh, I put the camera back on to show you a bit scenery because looking like that's all we're seeing the day. Up the hill. Good bramble patch there, I'll give that a rattle. Tiny bit doing there now, we'll check all that. Right, I've just put the camera back on because the bullfinches just flew out. Now I'm trying to see if I can spot where the nest is. Came with the thick of this somewhere. Right in front of us. I just heard the little flutter and then seen it. Right, I'll turn the camera off to work. Look. Now I'll put the camera back on. That bramble there's about 6 foot tall. I got into the front there, looking through, but it gans right back and I can't get in. If I was to get in now, I would be destroying the nest. And I can't get in to find it. It's a shame it flew now. Got it. Oh. I just put the camera back on there.
It's got food in it, it's got.
Aye, it's collecting food.
Is it just there?
Aye, it's just behind.
What is it?
No, it's got like it had a French beak type thing.
What sort was it in?
I couldn't see it putting off of the silhouette. I just couldn't see it.
It just looked blue, didn't it?
Aye. At first I was thinking, was it like a hedge sparrow, don't know, or a house sparrow? But it, you know, there's no.
Well, what's doing the problem? Yeah, so you can get run. You can't get run up that way, can you?
Right, we've just found what looks like another chiffchaff. The other one's just up there in them little brambles. And is this one here? No. It's a hard one to get into. Trying to get over the top. It's just a bar of grass. I could see feathers. Somewhere. Oh, it's at the top. The one's at the top there. I've got my little pen torch. I'll use that to see if I can look into it properly. I'm just getting nettled all over the wrist again. Right, so give it a look. I'm getting packs of wobbies or something. Oh, these nettles, isn't it? I can hear like a little warbler in there. But I know there's a chiffchaff up there, I'm just wondering. Is it the willow warbler? It's off the ground. That's what made us think straight away, chiffchaff. When you find them off the ground like this. I just can't get into this thing. on building. From what I can see. It's a lined one feathers, like roughly lined one feathers. It wasn't here a couple of weeks ago. Because we checked all this and I would have spotted that easily. And the other one's just now brown, but just behind that rose. So, and they're fledging. They look like they were fledging the deer. So it could be doing here, building another nest. I'll sort all this grass back out before I move. I'll put everything back to normal. Right, Chip Chop is just there singing. Give it a few seconds. Right. Oh. Right, I'll get away from there, let it get on. That one's right to fledge and it's moved down here and built another one. Right, I'm going to quickly check this hole in this oak. Check it all the time, but one day something will jump out. Now my luck, it'll be a squirrel. It's a good one. There's a hole around the front and all. I just like to be careful with it. Big strip of bark come off the tree there. From up there. I don't like looking. I've looked in from the top. Couldn't see no. I'll look back on the cam, on the video. Definitely couldn't see a bird in there. No, it may look to be an owl sitting. Doubt it. Right. We're going to walk up this road. We've found songthrush, goldfinch, stuff like that up here in the past. We're going to have a look up the deer. We did come up here earlier on, and yeah, it was about 3 weeks ago. We didn't find out, but no, it's a perfect time. Right, I've just put the camera on because this Philip was walking up here.
It flew just behind us now.
Just to the side of you.
And I like to say it was a little green.
Just a little thing.
Going to be some kind of warbler. But I think we'll have to stand a run, you know, because probably not going to find it later. So.
Nah, especially if it is the willow warbler, they hide in the ground and they build them. We've found them in the bankside before.
Aye.
But there's nothing in the tree, is there? Nothing in the...
No, it flew definitely through the bankside.
Right, so it come to the ground.
Aye, 100% through the bankside. Like.
Aye. Because it would be good if it was a robin and all.
Aye. Oh.
Like either way, like whatever's in there, it'll be alright. Aye, because we didn't want to stand in. Because like we said, it's going to be well hidden because we cannot just see it. Aye, we're gonna come back to it. I've marked the path, so we know roughly where it is. Bit of a run there. Oh. I'm just trying to see if I can see or hear anything beside me. There's a little warbler there. I can hear tooting on. There it is. It's just dropped into that thorn. There's a chip chap behind us. Oh God, I didn't want to not. There it is. It's trying to get back. It's up the walk. I'm going to move. Right, I've just pressed record because we're walking back up to where that little bird flew out. I'm going to try and sneak up on it. It's just in there somewhere. There's the mark, and he's in here somewhere. I'll turn the camera off. Well, if it hasn't come back, it's dead or it's sitting. I'm hoping it's not another chip chop. That's all I can hear up there. If it was a chip chop, I would have spotted it quite easily. Well, we've just spotted it, like. Oh, there's the mark.
That's another chip chop.
We're getting sick of finding these things now. There's the barrel. We didn't want to look in too hard and disturb anything at first. But I'll get the GoPro in there and see if I can video it. Because we can hear chopping, so we're going to check all this hedge and that at the same time. I know it's another chip chop which we're sick of finding. We're not even looking for chip chops these days, we're sick of them now. If someone coming down on a bike, I'll let them past. Right, there's a little chip chop there. It's in the thorn.
So you didn't see in it and then we'll leave.
We'll get away. See if I can get this in.
They're
Oh, they're solid. Aye. It's like fluffy at the front of the nest, you can't even get in. GoPro's tiny, you know. I'm not sure how well you could see with what blade or not. I used a torch and all. But bit of a tricky one either way. There's right in front of us. Just put the camera back on. There's a looks like a possible song thrush in there.
I don't know
if it's old or new.
It doesn't look really old like that. It's like
No, I can't remember seeing this one at the back last time. Aye.
I've never wiped this folder.
We did because I checked this one, yeah.
Right.
There's one there.
Alright, right. Oh, that's right. That's stump, I see it. I'm seeing it.
I can see the nest, but I cannot see on the screen. Can you see out on the screen there? Now I'm getting a load of reflection.
I can't see for the sun. They not get it in low.
That's as good as I can get it.
Like through there. Through here.
If we're in the viewfinder, it would be like wide as hell, wouldn't it?
Just like kind of easy vision sort of way.
I'll give it a try. Oh no, no, we've got to try. Oh, not like that, not like that. There was new birds there. It is a song thrush, but there's no in there, is there?
Has it got any leaves out there?
No, it looks just empty. But like, there is an old song thrush there. You know, they do nest up and down here, we've found them in the past. Oh. Right, there's a wood pigeon just flew over here, or just walking through.
Nest up there.
Alright, it's a good one. Aye. Bit of a tricky one. Oh no, everywhere.
Hey, not that.
Blue tit.
In the back.
Aye.
It's high though.
A blue tit's not a news that was here now. I'm going to have a...
See this tree here?
Aye.
Probably got holes, ain't it?
I thought I'm going to look. Aye, there's bits of knackered branches and that on these, you know.
You'll see, but
Aye.
the
I've thrown a couple of. Aye, Philip's going to climb up here. There's no keeping that on.
What?
That branch. If it can't, it's going to go into there. You know, into the V.
Right.
Oh wait, yeah, I'll pass you the camera.
I've only got one idea.
Aye. It's on record already.
Right. Whoa. Hold on,
I'll
hold
come a
on.
bit closer.
I'm slipping, hold on. It's dead slippy, man.
Aye.
I want to be falling into the tree.
I'll come a bit closer.
That's a high, but...
I wouldn't be bouncing on that one.
Right, now let's put a pigeon's egg in that, but... Oh my God. I think that's... see it there. It's,
Tilt the view, can't you?
it's in, but I'm on a funny angle anyhow. No, it's like,
Just lift out these box so you can see the one, huh?
it's only got one in. And too good in the middle, like, but. You see it now that I'm doing all that, you can just put it in, see from here.
That's what I was thinking, you were getting real.
And nowadays I'm not used to using the camera, man. You get it? I can see it spot on there. All that for that. One pigeon's egg. I mean, foul doing getting doing, yeah.
I know, I'll leave the camera on just in case. That birch must be stronger than what it looks, where it's like connected.
Right.
Jump back or whatever. Aye.
What that standing was it that branch here?
Aye.
Right, I'll have for a pigeon. Right, here's this blue tit, a great tit.
It's a bluey, it's gone mental, it was really close.
Right. Knock that off.
I'm gonna knock it off now. I'm gonna look in this like split bark, yeah, because it looks.
There, like.
I've just pressed record, because it looks all hollow. The blue tit's gone mad. Trying to be as quick as I can with it. I've got my torch. You can see any.
I would get it in.
Any signs. We're just at the bottom of the tree and there's one of these little box things. Now with pen and paper in, like a little hidden thing. Little notebook. People do them on the internet and write in whatever. But like a little hidden treasure game. I've found a couple of them in the past. Bit of a hole up there. We're going to stand back and watch these blue tits, see if we can see them. Give them a couple of minutes. See if we can see them gone in anyway. Right, we'll watch the run for that blue tit, but we checked with all the lower parts of the trees and that. We couldn't see any lower doing hole. So, but they must be a bit higher up. Not really worth waiting to run for. Pigeon had an egg. We found a few nests today, I suppose.
Chip chaps.
More chip chaps than out of. I've checked 3 of them all together. But we're nearly back to the core. We've been on about like nearly 3 to 4, close to 4 hours or something, say.
I was only going to come for another 2.
Aye. My knees are aching. Doesn't help falling over fences, like. Well, the fence collapsed, it wasn't us, it was a fence. I had to prop the thing back up. Oh. Right, so anyways, that's the end of that one, and we'll see you next time.